Welcome, folks. We're here, getting ready for the 7-star Pikachu Raids. It's going to be a water-type Pikachu Terra. It should be easier, I think much easier than Greninja. Going to build 2 Pokemon. Hey, Nuggy, how are you doing? Just talking about what I'm planning to build for the 7-star raids. I'm basically going to reuse a couple Pokemon that I had from the Then We Fight with Pokegardener. I have a Lurantis that I'm going to repurpose. And I have a Clodsire that I'm going to repurpose. The Clodsire is going to be... the Clodsire's already got the stats it needs. Same with the Lurantis, but Clodsire will be my support. We will be using basically a build that looks something like this here. I'm going to switch it to a Poison Terra type. It's going to be a Poison Terra type, not fighting. And it's just going to be a support mon. I think we're going to go with Toxic, Acid Spray, Venoshock to make use of Toxic, and Mud Slap with Black Sludge. So basically, Acid Spray to lower the special defense, and Mud Slap to lower the accuracy of the Pikachu. Water Absorb, of course, to... Water Absorb to take any surf attack that it plans to use. And then with Lurantis, what I'm thinking is that we repurpose this, and we're gonna change around this moveset. What I'm currently thinking is that we're going to go with Sunny Day, because I presume this Pikachu is going to have Surf. And so Sunny Day will weaken water moves and benefit Solar Blade. Obviously, my next move is going to be Solar Blade. We'll keep Synthesis on it. And then I'm debating. I'm leaning towards Growth to power up Attack, but we could also put Defog on this, since I presume that Pikachu's going to set up a Reflect and or Light Screen. So Defog could be useful, but I'm leaning towards Growth because I want this to be my attack mon. And if we go with Growth, basically this thing's going to have a nice attack. Thank you. So let's go ahead and swamp some moves. So we'll put Sunny Day on instead of Leech Life. We're going to put on Solar Blade instead of Leaf Blade. And we're going to need to, I think we go with Growth. So that is a potential. That's my potential teams right there. So we've got HP special defense build with some attack for the Clodsire. Because I want this to be my support mon. And then with the Lurantis, it's basically HP and attack is what we're going with. And it's got Leaf Guard to prevent status conditions in conjunction with Sunny Day that we're going to use. And of course, Clodsire, Water Absorb. Still debating this build a little bit. I do like the toxic Venoshock combo. We need to switch the Terra type over to Poison, I think. His fighting's going to be useless here. And I got tons of Poison Terra shards. Do you remember where I switch? Oh yeah, it's the where's the place that I switch Terra builds again? And of course, anybody's welcome to jump in and if they have any comments on the builds here. Always happy to seek feedback, of course. So let's no worries, man. All right, where do we go here? Just gonna look it up. All right, Medali, Treasure Eatery. That's where it was. So we're gonna go to Medali. And we're gonna go to the Treasure Eatery. And then afterwards, we're going to work on my Pokedex. Try to finish up the Pokedex maybe tonight. If not, get us close at least. And we're going to switch the Terra type of Clodsire to Poison. All right, let's take a look here. So we got Toxic, Acid Spray, Venoshock, Mud Slap. I still think this needs a little bit of work. I like the Toxic Venoshock combo. Acid Spray is to... what does Acid Spray do again? Acid Spray lowers the special defense, but Pikachu's not a special defense, is it? Is Pikachu defense or special defense? It's special. Or what is it? It's a special defense, so yeah, we'll lower its special defense. And Toxic and Venoshock together double the attack of Venoshock, so instead of 65, it becomes 130. Mud Slap to lower Pikachu's accuracy. So this is basically the Trollmon. But it could still use a little bit of work. I think Lurantis is pretty well set here. I think that's the build we're going to go with. Still want to think about this guy for a bit. So we'll have a think, and while we're thinking, let's work on the Pokedex a little bit. So let's open up my Pokedex here. What do we need? We need Alright, so we need 34 Mons. We have 34 left to go. So we need a Wigglytuff, a Pichu, Slackoff, Bounce Sweet, Steenie, Dolliv, Carkol, Staravia, Shroomish, Appletun, Crabdominable, Salandit, Fracture, Whiscash, Poltegeist, which I need a Cracked Pot for, a Mimikyu, a Bramblegast, a Relor, Rabska, Hippopotas, Shuppet, Larvitar, Pupitar, Finneon, Alomola, Skrelt, Cloutzer, Dynamo, Marini, Toxapex, Frigibax, Goldengo, and Iron Valiant. You want to take a look for yourself. This is the Pokedex we are working on. All right. So let's get going here. Let's, do I have any moonstones? We need to find ourselves a Jigglypuff and a moonstone. Alright, let's take a look. So go to the Pokedex. Where is its habitat? Alright, so over by Casa Royal Lake. Let's head on over there. Now, do I have one in my party? Might have one in my box. Alright, let's take a look. Do I have any Jigglypuffs in my box? I do. There it is. Let's take a look. Yo, Goofball, good to see you, my friend. How are you doing? Glad to have you here. Sorry I missed your comment there. I was looking at my box there, scrolling through. Hope you're doing well. Do we have a moonstone? What would it be under? Probably other items, I bet. We do have a moonstone. Alright, there we go. We got ourselves a Wigglytuff. I'm doing alright. Went to classic grade 5 students today. Taught them about the basics of forensic science. It's always nice to get out and do some science in the classroom. Working on my second paper towards the PhD. Been a little tricky at times, but I'm starting to make a bit of progress, I guess. Still haven't implemented the machine learning aspect of it, which is going to be the tricky part. But I've got a lot of the groundwork in place now to get that done. One of the last hurdles before I actually build it is to figure out a way to classify the different kinds of vegetation in the different models and to compare them. And that's proving to be rather tricky, but we might have thought, we think we might have found a workaround. So hopefully that's going to work. We're going to be meeting with a couple colleagues in the next week or so to talk about our plan, to see if they have any suggestions on that. Sorry I haven't been around too much in the streams. I saw you went live last night, but I actually had I was just heading to bed at that point, so apologies for not being able to stop by. I'm not on Twitch as much as I used to be these days. The life has been busy, but hopefully I'll be able to catch another one of your streams soon. It's always fun to hang out. Yeah, fair enough. 9:30's a little late for me unless it's on a weekend. Yeah, when you went live last night, I was just headed to bed. Alright, so we got the Wigglytuff. What about Pichu? So it's time to breed. Time to breed a Pichu. Alright, time to whip out the whip out the Pikachu. Where is that Pikachu? Where is Pikachu? There it is. Yeah, that's the Pikachu indeed. So we'll put that away, and we'll take out the Ditto. So we'll grab our Ditto. And we'll jump into a picnic. Wait, was that a Vigoroth? It is. So we'll catch that, because we're going to need one to get a Slack off here. We're going to need this to get the Slack off. Oh, I meant to use a repeat ball actually. How are folks doing, by the way? Hope you're doing well. I'll show you the team I'm working on here. Alright, so we got ourselves a Vigoroth. We're going to turn that into a Slackoth in a moment. So let's put that away. So here's the team that I'm currently working on for our raids. So we're going with our Lurantis with Sunny Day, Synthesis, Solar Blade, and Growth. And then we're using a water-absorbing Clodsire. At the moment, I'm thinking Toxic Venoshock combo is what I'll be going with, because I want to take advantage of Venoshock's ability to be doubled when it's toxic. Of course, Toxic's going to be useful as a support. This will kind of be my support mon. We'll use a Poison Terra type, I guess, because I wasn't really certain what to use as a Terra type on this, and I had a bunch of Poison Terra shards anyways. As this is going to be a support mon, I was thinking Acid Spray to lower Pikachu's special defense. And we also will go with Mud Slap to lower its accuracy. And in the meantime, we are going to we are going to work on our Pokedex. So let's go ahead and work on our Pokedex here. I'll update this to be and working on completing the Dex in Pokemon Violet. How are folks doing? Hope your week's off to a good start. It was a holiday here yesterday, so I thought I'd just hang and play some Pokemon Violet for a bit while we work on our decks. So let's open up a picnic here. Right, gotta get off Miraidon, of course. Open up a picnic. We will eat a sandwich that will increase egg power. All right, let's see if we got any eggs here. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Let's see, how about now? Nada. No eggs so far. I really don't like the fact that they changed the breeding dynamics in this game. I would be totally happy if they did away with this and went back to the daycare method of breeding, because that was so much easier. It allowed you to, like, you know, breed and come back rather than have to stay in a picnic while you breed. I'm all for, you know, changing up mechanics here and there, but this one, not sure is my favorite, to be honest. Let's just make sure that one actually was... That one did not. I am totally wrong. It was the Great Ham sandwich, was it? That's why there's no egg. There we go. That's what it was. Peanut butter sandwich is what we needed. There we go. But, how are you doing, folks? Hope you're doing well. It was a holiday here yesterday. Supposed to get a winter storm tomorrow. Mixture of snow, freezing rain, and ice pellets. Could be quite nasty. So we shall see. We shall see if I'll be going to the university or not tomorrow. All right. Are you going to have an egg now? Nothing. Nothing, eh? Restore you. Nada? Are you kidding me? Really? Come on. But what are your thoughts on the whole picnic method of breeding? Do you want it to go back to the old method of breeding with Pokemon daycares, or are you a fan of the picnic method? Because personally, I am not a fan of the picnic method of breeding. Because I don't want to be stuck in a picnic while I'm breeding Mons. I preferred the old way of doing it. The idea that you can, eat sandwiches to, increase encounter powers, sure, great, that's great. But in terms of breeding, bring back the daycare for me, is what I say. All right, finally. So now we got ourselves an egg. So let's hatch this egg. All right, here we go. We're about to have ourselves a Pichu. So we got 32 remaining. If anybody wants to jump in and help me with the Pokedex, feel free. Always happy to do some trades here. All right, time to Open up another picnic here. Another picnic time. So we'll put the Pichu away. We don't need it anymore. One of the things I'm going to have to do at some point is evolve this thing. This guy here, I have nowhere near enough Gimme Ghoul coins to evolve it. So I don't know how we're going to do that one today. That one I think could be tough to get today. We can definitely get Slackoth here in a second. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's get ourselves a Slackoth here. I believe the egg should, or the sandwich should still be in effect, hopefully. Unless it resets. I don't think it should have. I don't think so, but we shall see. But what are you folks building for the Pikachu 7-star raids on Friday? What's your team looking like? Alright, so we got ourselves a Slackoth egg. So we'll pack up and go. We will move the Vigoroth. We'll take the eggs out. We'll get rid of the Vigoroth. We don't need it anymore. Put Volcarona here. Get rid of Vigoroth. What is your team going to look like? Or your Raidmon going to look like for Friday? And would you like to join us for Terra Raids on Friday? Would you like to join us? Or would you rather that we play Roller Coaster Tycoon instead? It'll be on Twitch. Either way, we will be streaming on Twitch. But would you like to do some Terra Raids with us on Friday? Or would you rather see me play some old school Roller Coaster Tycoon? What are your thoughts? So we got ourselves a Slackoth. $32 left to go. right? So put these away. Really just need to organize these boxes a bit here. So we'll raise this to level 25. So I guess we'll get some higher level mons out here. We'll put the Ditto away. We'll get our regular team out for the most part. Don't really see a need for you right now. And let's make our way to Area 0. Let's go to Area 0. Can I go back? Yes, I can. We'll take out the Garganacle here. Fun fact, I totally did not realize the fun they used with NaCl in the Pokemon's name until like a month into playing this game. How did that not kill? Do you have Sturdy? You must have Sturdy, because that was a critical hit. You do have Sturdy. Alright, fair play. I would do the same. We will take out one more of these, and we should get to level 25, hopefully. No, we won't get Helping Hand. I don't really care. Flail, yes. Instead of Growth, or instead of Sweet Scent, actually. Anyways, how are you doing tonight? What is your team gonna look like for... What is your team gonna look like for the Pikachu 7-star raids on Friday. Get rid of Absorb for that. What are you making for Friday's raids? All right, 30 to go. $30 to go, 30 left. Here, just coming in. I'll show you the team I'm looking at for Friday's raids. Let's take a look. I'll show you the team that I'm currently thinking about for Friday's raids. So we're thinking about Clodsire with a Terra-type poison holding the Black Sledge with the moveset Toxic so that Venoshock can be doubled. Acid Spray to wear down their special defense. Mud Slap to lower Pikachu's accuracy. This will be a support Mon. And then my attack Mon, I'm thinking to go with Lurantis with Leaf Guard. Using Sunny Day to A, make Solar Blade a 1-move attack. And B, allow us to make use of Leaf Guard, which prevents status conditions in harsh sunlight. So that's the 2 Mons that I've created for the Friday Terra Raids. What are you making for Friday's Terra Raids? But as we think about this a little bit more, we're working on our Pokedex. Got 30 to go. We need who we got. Looking for Down Sweet currently. That's what we're looking for right now. Welcome on in. How are you doing? We're working on our Pokedex, also getting ready for Friday's Terra Raids. We're thinking of going with a Clodsire. Here's the team I'm thinking. We're going to need a support mon. Depending on who I'm going to be raiding with. We're thinking of going with this Clodsire here, Terra-type Poison. And the moveset toying with is Toxic. which combined with Venoshock will double the attack power of Venoshock. I should double check to see, though, if Venoshock is special. It is indeed special, so that's not ideal. It's not ideal, but we shall see. And we're also thinking of going with this Lurantis here. With Sunny Day, Synthesis, Solar Blade, and Growth. And we're going to go with HP and attack build with the ability Leaf Guard, Holding, and a Miracle Seed. So the logic here is that Sunny Day will make it so that Sunny Day makes it so that Solar Blade is a 1 move rather than a 2 move attack. Sunny Day will also allow us to take advantage of Leaf Guard, which prevents status conditions in harsh sunlight. And then we got Growth to increase our attack. And that's what we're thinking of going with. And in the meantime, we're trying to finish off our Pokedex here. All right, let's take a look for Bounce Suite here. Okay, so we need to go to the south here. Over by the lighthouse. That's where we're going to go. Any bounce suite? Any bounce suite outbreaks? Doesn't look like it. So let's fly over here and search the southern lands here. Don't want you, nope. Interesting. Does anybody know where to get Bounce Suite? I'm looking for Bounce Suite. Looking for Bounce Suite currently. Not quite certain where exactly I need to find one though. Anyone know? What is that? Oh, that's a Capsicid. Don't want you. I want a Bounce Suite. All right, Sparkle. I think we can level this guy up one level, and it should become a Carkol if I'm correct here. If I remember correctly, this should become a Carkol in one level. Currently also looking for a bounce suite, which I do not have any idea where to get one at the moment. You have an idea, let me know. I happily take suggestions on where to get Bounce Suite while we complete our Pokedex here. Ouch, that hurts. Rip. Heh, 69 revive. PogChamp. Do we have any experience candies? EXP candies? Make this easier. Doesn't look like it. We'll check. We do, we have some. I'll just give that to you. Alright, we got ourselves a Carkol. Don't need that. How are you doing, by the way? Hope you're doing well. We're currently doing a bit of team building. We're working on our Pokedex. What are you going to be using for the Friday Terra Raids against Pikachu? I'm planning to go with the support Pokemon using our friend Clodsire here. All right, I think you know what? We've created our team for Friday. I'm not sure how interesting this is for folks. So we shall end it here, I think. Let's see who's live, by the way. Let's take a look and see who's live at the moment. We are going to be raiding a good friend, Sleepy Lunala. So it will be Tyeewhyee raid. We're going to be raiding this guy right here. I'll be back Friday over on Twitch. Till then, see you over in Sleepy's stream. Have a good one.